War. War never changes. Hey everyone, I'm SpectralStar, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. I'm a little bit emotional right now. Me and my son just had a falling out. Now it's time to finish this place for good.
And we will win.
Damn right we will, Z-114. But what have we lost? Dumbass. Come at me without a weapon. Dr. Lee not here anymore? I hope she evacuated. You really gonna attack me? Better not attack me. It's a sad day.
It all comes down to this. You got us.
Okay, Magnum PI. Who hired this guy? He looks ridiculous. Right.
Let's get to that reactor.
Yeah, let's get to the reactor, Des. You'll never know how much I sacrificed to get you fuckers here. And I'm not gonna hold it over your heads. This thing's hurt. I just injected invisibility, it looks like, into my ribs.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Do I have any right away? Radix. That's what I meant to say. I guess it's time to blow this place sky high. It's like in every Fallout ending, practically. Alright. It's all built up to this over the past few months. This is the first game I've ever done that's freshly released like this. Blind. I've never played before. Oh, Magnum PI's dead. You guys killed Magnum PI. That's bullshit. I will not stand for this. You killed the mustache man. Hey, 2018. You think you are? Not bitch, that's what you are.
For now.
Quick draw Gauss rifle. Hell yeah. Give me all that beautiful shit you're carrying, sir. All of it. Alright, so what are we doing? How are we going about this?
Let's get to that reactor.
Well, we're here. Just wondering how we're going to get through with it all. Well, I guess it's up there, yeah. Magnum PI guy, you lived. I thought you were dead. I don't see your body, though. That's good. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do it. Damn the rats. Alright.
Let's get to that reactor.
Alright.
Let's get the hell out of here. Tom, can you hear me? Done down here. Well, let's back up.
What the hell? I was fixing to say, you better get me the hell out of here. What happens now? Where am I gonna end up?
We're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss.
Attention all personnel.
He says he's the
Evacuation
professor or
order
something.
I want to go with you.
Authorization 1YR.
Come with me.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
For your cooperation.
I mean it.
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
I'll get all this tech stuff figured out. You just take care of the reactor.
Evacuation order issued.
All right.
Tinker Tom.
Authorization
Fire it up.
You got it. Oh, okay, you set right. We're ready to get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me and the kid here back to HQ right after. Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes, too. Yikes. Let's go before this whole place goes thermonuclear.
All personnel. Evacuation
I
order.
like your
Authorization
fashion aficionado.
Let's get out of here.
3.
Let's go.
To your assigned evacuation point.
This is crazy. I knew it was going to come down to this. When I met the railroad, I just knew it. I knew this was how it was going to end. It's sad.
Desdemona.
My whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
You did it. We did it.
Nobody's gonna believe me. I was actually inside the Institute.
Is it really over? Did we win?
We're about to. 3, 2, 1. Sayonara. Oh my God. The dust. I know I'm speechless, guys, and I'm sorry for that. But this is a really, like, huge moment for me.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were.
Nope.
But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Never changes. What a game. What a beautiful ending. Beautiful speech. Des, what's up?
Desdemona.
And so the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Just glad it's over. Deacon.
Who knows? Maybe he did plan it all.
Some things even Deacon can't do. Maybe. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Professor?
Born ready.
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
We will protect them. We'll be safe.
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
Alright. I believe that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this series of Let's Play Fallout 4. I'm SpectralStar. I don't think there's much else we can do besides repeat quests that go on forever. Yeah. And yeah, it's been a blast doing this. I'm surprised there's no credit sequence. Maybe I can go to the options here. Or go to the main menu. We'll find some credits maybe. There it is. And I can actually talk about this game. Now, this game has caught a lot of flack after its release about the map being too small, a lot of glitches and stuff. But most of the time, games that come from Bethesda have glitches in them because they're so big, and it's so there's just a lot of room for error in these games because they're massive in scale. They are beautiful, and they work so hard on just filling the world with content. This game did have a lot of repeat quests. It had a lot of you know, quests where Preston Garvey would be like, another settlement is in danger, we need your help, or they need your help or something, and just, you know, I fell into that during this playthrough, not knowing that there was no end to this. And, you know, I can understand why people don't like quests like that. They want resolution most of the time. But I think it's the developer's way of trying to give you something to do all the time, albeit a lazy way to give you something to do all the time. But you know, they're going to learn from this mistake, I'm sure, and not do this again. Now, I haven't played any of the DLC, and nor will I for a long time. I don't even know if I'm going to actually play it, because the DLC isn't that story-driven kind of DLC that I like. It's more like just new places to go and new quests, but not much of a story. But Fallout 3 had a lot of great story DLC, and so did New Vegas. And, you know, it's kind of sad not to see that here. All the DLC has been released as of this recording time finishing. Me just finishing the story of Fallout 4, which I thought was a great story. It was tugging at my heartstrings all the time. A lot of people are mad that you don't get to pick bad guy choices or evil choices. You don't get to be evil or bad in this game. I personally don't mind it because I always go with the good guy stuff, because I just don't like, it feels grimy being a bad person, you know what I mean? It's not nothing against people that play that way. That's fine. That's your prerogative. That's your way of doing things. If that's the way you feel like doing it, then more power to you. I ain't got no problem with that. The graphics in this game were beautiful. The city of Boston was recreated in an apocalyptic fashion, and it's destructively beautiful. I love this game. I think this game is amazing. I'm gonna play it again for myself and not for an LP, because I don't want to miss out on that for myself portion of it. And it's gonna be a long time before I do another Fallout game. This is a huge project. You guys don't understand. I'm busy enough as it is, but with this size of a project, it's absolutely insane to take on another one like this so soon. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I don't know if I'm going to take much of a break. I might take a break to get some episodes pre-recorded for the next LP. It might be 3 or 4 days, maybe a week. I know I'm going on vacation here in a few days. Go see some of my friends, the Unknown Gamers. Another thing, the Brotherhood of Steel. I did not like the Brotherhood of Steel in this game. They were extremely racist and extremely oppressive in this version. Don't like it. Elder Lyons would not be pleased with this bullshit. Elder Lyons was Fallout 3, by the way. He was a good man, and I knew him well. We all knew him well if we played the game. I hate that my son was ripped away from me as a character, my character's son. I hate that he was brainwashed into thinking that creating slaves, even if they're robotic, if they have free will, that's wrong. That is wrong. If anything has free will and you're trying to oppress it, that is fucking wrong, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And you need to seek help. I hate that I had to betray my son, but he was so dead set on his beliefs as a person who grew up in the Institute. Didn't grow up by my side and his mother's side. It's a moral dilemma of epic proportions. That's what happens when you try to put epic and proportions together. You get epic, or proportions. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah. Beautiful game. These credits are going on forever, but I guess that's the way they go. I gotta show them, you know, I give this game, in the Fallout series, I believe it deserves, I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10, because there was the repeat quests, and I don't know. Just the repeat quests is enough to, like, and the bad DLC, I mean, it's not really, I haven't played the DLC, I need to play the DLC, but I hear it's not story driven like that completely. You get to be a bad guy in Nuka World, I know that. You don't get to choose between being a good or bad guy. That warrants an 8 out of 10 as well. DLC that's lacking, 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know what else I can say. Fallout 3, of course, is a 10 out of 10. Fallout 2 is a 10 out of 10. Fallout 1, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 just because of the timer they put at the beginning. Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, that timer ain't that bad. Fallout 1, 10 out of 10. The timer adds urgency. It makes you want to hurry, because you're fucked if you don't hurry. And that takes balls to put in a game. Kind of like Metroid, when they give you like 300 seconds to escape the explosion or whatever. That adds urgency. And it makes you feel like a badass when you finally do escape. Todd Howard, team of Bethesda, you guys did an excellent job. And I think that the next Fallout, it's got to be huge to beat this. I mean, this is an 8 out of 10, yeah. Fallout 3 is a 10 out of 10. Fallout 2 is a 10 out of 10. Fallout 1 is a 10 out of 10. Fallout New Vegas, where does that stack up? Well, to be honest with you, when that game came out, I loved it. It had a sea of bugs, though. A sea of bugs. But now, especially on PC with mods, you can have a huge blast with that game. I had a blast when the game came out. I'm having a blast with it these days, which I haven't played it in a while, but I modded the shit out of it. And even without mods, it's a good game. You know what? 9 out of 10 on Fallout New Vegas. 9 out of 10. Don't get mad. These are very good scores. I mean, anything that's 8 and above is like godlike. 10 is just perfect. It's perfect. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm trying to think of things. Speak to me about this game. Oh yeah, I love the power armor. I think it was a little bit overkill to get power armor. I loved the glowing sea thing. You know, they brought back the glowing sea practically, which was awesome. From Fallout 1. And I believe Fallout 2 as well. I can't remember if Fallout 2 had... I'll have to go back and watch my own LP, which I have LPs. I have Let's Plays of Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 if you guys want to check them out. No face cam. No face cam, but that doesn't matter, right? I mean, you come to see the games, and maybe you like hearing me talk about the games, and, you know, you like listening to me ramble on for forever while the credits are rolling. And by the way, these credits are 45 minutes fucking long, practically. No, I'm just joking. They're not 45 minutes long. I just haven't stopped the timer. I just let it keep going. But I gotta let it keep going till these credit sequence is over. Needs to hurry up though. It's getting kind of old. Thank you, whoever watched this LP, who's ever stuck by me throughout this whole period of time. 142 something parts, I guess. I don't know. I haven't counted up that high yet. I know that if you stuck with me and you watched every one of these episodes, you are the man or the woman of my dreams, and I love you. And it takes some real cojones to sit through an LP this long, 20-minute parts each, you know? A friend of mine and me were talking about it one day. Me and Dustin D. Hayes, that's my friend. It's like, he says, you are asking these people to watch 139 part LP. And that is a huge commitment to make. And he is absolutely right. It is a huge commitment to make. It was a huge commitment to make this LP. And I'm just glad that some people have watched it. I know there's a few people that have watched it and stuck through it all the way through. And I really appreciate you for that. I won't ask you to do that again for a long time. But I hope the next time that I do it, that you stick by me. You don't abandon me. Because I'm not going to abandon you. As long as I live, I'm going to keep making LPs. Even if it's just for me. If I'm just making them for my own pleasure and enjoyment, hobby-wise, I love doing LPs. It's not about money. We don't make money off this. Heck, I don't even make money off my reaction videos and Let's Watch videos. I mean, I'm making a little bit, but it's nothing. It's really nothing. I do this for me, and I also do the Let's Watch videos and the reaction videos for people that love watching that. And those seem to be pretty popular for me. And as long as they don't mind me being able to do the Let's Plays, I'm going to keep doing them. I know I fill your box up and it says like 20 parts or something uploaded. Or something like that, maybe to some people that don't get on that often. But people generally like to watch my reactions and Let's Watches. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. This LP has certainly gone on long enough. I've practically done every side quest that I can think of. And maybe there'll be a bonus episode in the future. A little something that I need to do that I haven't done, that I've talked about doing forever. I'm hoping maybe I can get that working out. But if it doesn't come, I'm sorry. If it does come, then I hope you like it. Here's the songs. They're running out of credits to give out. Now listen, if you're going to play this game and let's play it on YouTube, be careful. Make sure you turn off all the radios. Don't let music carry on for very long, even if you're standing next to a radio. Turn that radio off. Blow it up. Get it out of here, because I've had copyright flags take away some other country's ability to watch the video. They can't even watch the video because I left in Butcher Pete for like 2 seconds or something, you know? It's sad. Why do that? I guess Butcher Pete would kind of make sense, because Butcher Pete is either about killing somebody or having sex with them, and maybe some countries don't want you thinking both. Make the combo Butcher Pete. Interesting characters that came out of this. I would say Preston Garvey is one of the biggest characters that's come out of it. Mama Murphy, which is a drug abusing fortune teller or seer. Pretty huge character come out of that. Dance. Another huge character that came out of that. I think I killed Dance, didn't I? No, for sure. I killed Dance. Of course, your wife and your son, also known as father. Desdemona, pretty cool character. Oh, the ghoul from Good Neighbor. What's his name? He looks like Paul Revere. He's a ghoul, wears a red jacket, got one of those Paul Revere hats. Oh, shit. About to go to sleep mode on me there. I've been sitting here so long. Here's a special thanks. It's a good song, good game, good stuff, good characters. All you gotta do, just go out, experience it for yourself. Get Fallout 4, play it. Don't listen to other people. Form your own opinion. And then if their opinions match up with yours, then you know what happened. In loving memory of our friend and colleague Adam Mowix, 1968 to 2012. Rest in peace, brother. Creation Engine. Fallout 4. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play. I know I've said that again. That's all there is to it. And I'll see you guys on the next LP. Bye. Who's that up there in the TV screen? He's on the YouTube.
Oh, it's Uncle Phil.
Oh my God, it's Uncle Phil. I forgot about that. Go ahead, tell him about it, Dustin.
Uncle Phil, well, he's running